up, guys? Event. Now, are you ready to take a look into the future of the United States? Brussels remains on highest security alert amid imminent threat. The Belgian capital, Brussels, has been locked down for a second day under a maximum security alert. Authorities have widened the search for armed Islamist extremists, saying that more than one terrorist was at large. The Belgian Crisis Center said on Sunday in a tweet that Brussels remained on a level 4 alert, which denotes a serious and imminent threat of an attack. The rest of the country would be at level 3. A possible and probable threat. Brussels was locked down on Saturday for a first time under the alert. Locked down. This is martial law on a smaller scale. This is looking into the future of the United States. This is what Jade Helm 15 was about. This is what UX 16 is about in the near future in March 2016. This is the end game, people. This is the whole entire point of terrorism to begin with. So they can put us under martial law and do whatever they want. This is taking a look into the future. People need to wake up. They need to stop catching Z's before we're all 6 feet. Martial law is coming. Everybody needs to realize that this is what immigration is about. This is what all this terrorism and terrorist attacks are gonna happen, blah, 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 is all about. They're trying to instill you with fear so you beg the government to protect you. That's what this is all about. We are literally peering into a window of the future right now. This is the fucking Twilight Zone, and we are in it. Martial law in Belgium, Brussels. This is what is happening right now. Imagine this in the United States. We all know what the Illuminati has always been saying: divide and conquer. Out of chaos comes order. It only takes one good crisis for the new world order to rise up and for people to accept it. This is what they've been saying for years. It's coming true right in front of your face right now in Brussels. They are under martial law. Just like what I said in my other video. Soldiers on every corner, destroying your rights, going through your pockets. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to realize that this is what is going to happen in the United States. This is what Jade Helm 15 was about. This is what UX 16 in the near future is about. Immigration, terrorism, fear. They're trying to scare you, put you into a constant state of fear so you beg the government to protect you. So you beg the government to become even bigger, a bigger one world government. Not even a one world government, big government in general. They want a big government, and out of big government will become the New World Order one world government. You do not have to be a rocket scientist to realize this. This is truly martial law under the guise of terrorism, under the guise of an imminent terrorist attack, when really they're stripping you of your rights. They're conditioning you to get used to a military presence in your daily life, and they are conditioning you to accept the one world government, new world order. This is the best example to date of what is going to come in the years to come in the United States. And this is the best proof I have ever seen of a country using the guise of terrorism and fear to implement martial law. That's exactly what this is. This is not about terrorism. Belgium, Brussels is no more than a testing ground for the United States. This is no more than a testing ground to implement martial law to see what would happen. Because think about it. If you ran the world, you're not going to just go to the United States is a big country. That martial law there is going to be a serious event. So you would have to test this somewhere else first. That's exactly what this is. Brussels is a testing ground where they're implementing martial law on a smaller scale to see what would happen, to see how the people would react. This is where FEMA camps come into play. This is where DHS comes into play. This is where the Walmart camps come into play. This is where all these things that we have been going over and learning about for the past 5 years or however long, This is when all these things come into play. Believe it or not, it doesn't matter. It's still going to happen. The only question is, are you ready? This is Event Horizon. Peace out.